It's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Should Cam Thomas start to guard next season for the Brooklyn Nets? I want to go at it, man. I mean, at the end of the day, let's call it what it is. This guy is a phenomenal talent, and he's a hooper, loves ball, loves from beginning when he was younger, want to make his mama proud. Oh wow, I ain't been here 1 minute. I got Brooklyn Nets fans in the building. Shout out to my guy Leaf Diggy. Yo, it's all the way there, man. When it come down to Cam Thomas, we gonna talk. You see what it say. You see what it say, huh? What it say? It said Jacque Vaughn is going to build relationships with players in the summertime that can build bonds. Then who we talking about? We talking about Cam Thomas. Yes, that's exactly who he's talking about. So let's make this clear. The Brooklyn Nets, in the press conference, Sean Marks said it's a failure. He said it's a failure. That's his own words. Hey, he said that's his own words. I got you, Leaf. Hold on, I'm gonna get this off my chest. He said in his own words, it's a failure. So, hey, we're going to keep that same energy. Yeah, it's a failure. We're supposed to at least get one win. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, we not, nah. And I think we parted with those coaches because they was in charge of offense. Jacque Vaughn is not a defensive style coach. Me and Leaf about to get into it. And for the office, they want to run with a duo in the backcourt like Spencer Dinwiddie and Royce O'Neal. If you see how many times they was putting up threes, that's not the duo forward. But what is the duo? And I want to say this last thing before Leaf pull up so I don't forget. Player development, you have to have the mid-range in that. You can't just develop players to shoot the three ball, especially when that's not how they scored the ball in college, i.e. Cam Thomas. He broke Shaq record at LSU. Call Shaq. I'm going to ask Chill to call Shaq and let me get Leaf up here, man. Because you know Chill, and then Chill knows Shaq, and I just want to ask Chill to ask Shaq if I can't ask Shaq. Like, I just want to know, what's the energy for Cam Thomas at LSU? How they feel about him? You know what I mean? He was only there for a year. He came there and you see what he did, and he was that impactful. And look at Shaq's career, and you see how impactful he is to when he came to the NBA. I'm not saying that Cam Thomas could be as impactful as Shaq in the NBA, but I think he should get as many minutes as Shaq got in his first 2 years. If you give Cam Thomas the same minutes you gave Shaq in the first 2 years, Cam Thomas is averaging a double-double, I say. Yo, what up, brody?
Yo. Hold on. Wait, time out. So Sean Marks, let's reverse for a minute. So Sean Marks said that this season was a failure. Let's put this all in perspective. The lineup that we had out there before when the trades went off, I keep saying this is going around in a circle. The lineup that we had out there, that was giving me all the indication that we was going in, all right, yo, let's do this thing over. Let's rebuild this thing over. When KD was sitting on the bench and he was waiting to get traded after the Kyrie deal to Dallas, and then we got them deals, and then them players didn't play. What was it? Dinwiddie, Finney Smith, McHale, Cam, all them players. That gave me every indication that Cam Thomas, Ed Sumner, Day'Ron Yuta was gonna finish the season. That just gave me that indication, just because we might as well rebuild it, whatever. But to say that this shit was a failure, I think we overachieved just by even making it to the playoffs.
Well, it depends. My thing is when you look at perspective, it depends who you asking. Now, if you asking Jacques Vaughn, it's a success. He went from assistant coach to head coach. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a failure. And Sean Marks is saying that because we didn't reach our goal, but he put himself in a situation where he's still a GM of the Brooklyn Nets, and
Exactly.
you feel me? So that being said, he's definitely trying to go forward to keep us to continue to be a playoff team
Right.
and more. You know what I
Right.
mean? I imagine the goal for next season is to at least get one win. You know what I'm
Right. For
saying?
sure.
To
But here's
compete
it.
in the
But
playoffs, not just make the playoffs, but to compete in the playoffs.
in the course of an 82 game season, we went from Steve Nash to Jacques Vaughn in the middle of the season. And then we went from having Kevin Durant and Kyrie, and we was on a winning. Mind you, we was on a winning streak. They left us with 30 something wins and top four in the top four in the East.
Yeah.
And then we switched up our roster and we got four new starters. What the hell, as a GM, do you expect us to do? Do you expect us to do outside of avoiding the play-in
Mm-hmm.
and competing against arguably a team that's finals bound without Joel Embiid, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
and Joel Embiid, who just got hey man, just let this nigga have it, MVP.
Yeah.
What the hell do you expect us to do? We lost to this team 6 times straight. We lost to their backups at the end of the season. We lost when we had when we first got our trades all off. We lost four in a row in the play. We could not beat them with that unit that we got right away. We needed at least a whole season to get under our bodies, man. And I want to see what we can do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is saying, but that's the big question, because all I'm hearing is, bro, y'all lucky to be sitting at the table, man. KD and Kyrie, bro, left y'all with 30 something wins and a 4th seed. I'm like, okay, you could listen. It's you want to say that? That's
Yo, but
fine
hold on,
with
hold
me.
on. Before you go on a tangent, I just want to ask this real quick.
What's up?
Now, what I'm saying is this, and this is basically when you think of the core of it, what we saying, kinda.
Yeah.
We saying unexperienced guys,
Mm-hmm.
as far as playoffs is concerned, should get more minutes than God. Now, on paper, it's a hard no. But if you
Right.
watch the games, if you watch every game, if you're a fan that watches the game, then it's a heavy yes. And I'm only
Right.
saying that because it shows, regardless of your status or what you did the year before,
Right.
chemistry is more vital, more, you know what I'm saying, than that. The
Right.
fact that you can mesh and play together and know where this guy's spot at, know how to get him to his spot, know how to free up a situation where he could get to his spot. Yo, the other
Right.
day I seen a fast break with the Warriors, Draymond running down Clay on the left side. He signals Draymond to set a pick so he could go to the corner and knock down the three. That's
Right.
because they played on the same team as teammates for a lot of seasons. You know what I'm
Over
saying?
10 years.
Yeah,
Over
exactly.
10 years they've been playing together, and that core already knows how to get other people that they bringing in and get them on the same page as them. But that's
Yeah.
not what we have in here in Brooklyn. We don't have that yet, because we so busy trying to go for home runs. We so busy trying to go for home runs and free agency. Oh, yo, KD want to come in. Oh, Kyrie want to come in.
No, but
Oh,
that's
guess
but
what?
that's
This
another
dude
thing.
want
Let
to
me
come
ask you
in.
this: when it comes to GMs, which, in your opinion, should be the window? I'm saying 10 years. I'm giving a GM 5 to 10 years to win it. I'm not even asking you to win it the next season. You know what I
Right.
mean? Or like, no. I say 5 to 10 years. That's the window for a GM to be successful on the team. If you ain't
All right.
taking the scene at all in that first 5 years, then you're not getting that 10 years. But in that
You know
first five
what?
years, you helped us improve, and you could do that from the draft. Look at OKC, that GM getting all those draft picks, getting SGA for Paul George.
Uh-huh.
Like, pay attention to what the GMs are doing, how they building a team. That's, you know what I mean. The recruiters, like their system. You know what I mean? And I'm Miami Heat. You see how they getting all these G League players because they have a whole culture. You know what I mean? Shout out to Big Tone. He was kicking it the other day. And just not just the NBA team, but the G League team too. You feel what I'm saying? So, I just call it for how I see it, man. We need to build a culture where we build with players out the draft. Cam Thomas is a 27th pick. So I ask you this, Lee, another question. If we got the 21st and 22nd pick, what's the big difference between the 27th and the 29th pick? It's not like a top 5 or top 10 pick. As a matter of fact, the last pick that we took serious was Brooke Lopez, and he was a top 10 pick, I think 10 to be exact. But my point is, Jared Allen, we took him serious with the 22nd pick, but he traded him as a GM. That's the best thing that Sean Marks did. So again, off season, why we hype for if he don't just get the picks and not play him? I see people posting stuff about, that's what I'm saying. I think the GM, Sean Marks, should shake the scene when it come down to the draft. And if you're going to do that, you see the title of the show. The first thing is take Cam Thomas serious as a draft pick, or why draft him? Colleges, they see that. They like, oh, I'm going to get drafted by them, but I won't get no minutes. They're not going to be enthusiastic to play for the team. But if you're giving draft picks minutes, players in college going to want to come here. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's easier to recruit talent to play here, whether they 21st or 22nd pick.
Right. I'm gonna answer your question, but before I answer that, I want to harp back on the 5-10 year shit that you were saying with GMs. Now, we looking at it from a standpoint, bro. Like, okay, you could give them that, but let's be mindful about what we talking about with the 5 to 10 year process. None of these GMs, it's a lot of GMs in the league, man. Like, listen, even GMs that's under post traumatic stress, dealing with the shit that they got to deal with, with LeBron and Kawhi and with their demands and all of that crazy shit. That's another thing. That's one. Two, ain't nobody listen. Listen, post Jordan, Jerry Krause basically had another 10 years to prove that he could build a championship team. Yo, you could do it, but you can't do it without Michael Jordan. It's the players. But to get to the Cam Thomas issue, the Cam Thomas issue is basically, okay, are you building him as a piece to the puzzle and one of the core pieces, or are you building them or are you drafting them to just say, okay, yo, we got a draft spot. Okay, we're gonna hold on to him. We're gonna build him and send him off and try to go for another home run. Because that seemed to be what Sean Marks, Joe Tsai, and everybody and everybody in that goddamn front office got on their mind. And me personally, bro, and I think I speak for all my city, bro. Like, I think we damn sick and tired of it because these players is divas. Like the top players that's coming over here and want what they want this. This is the problem why we can't go forward, bro. Because there's no core.
We fixed that
there's no core to be trusted.
I think but what I'm saying is, I think again, instead of putting all the energy into the free agents, you see what happened.
Right.
I mean, and we don't have to. Again, we making a point. So that being said, we know to invest in the coach opposed to the free agents on the market. I think the safest bet for a GM is to invest in the coach, invest in the draft picks, because you have more control over the situation. For one, the coach is thinking long term, right? So that he's working with the GM hand in hand. How do we build a culture to stay competitive consistently, right?
Right.
And I think that's the relationship that Sean Marks and Jacque Vaughn have. So this is why I'm confident going forward, right?
I don't necessarily say not to cut you up, but I don't necessarily say just build through. If you're a GM, focus on the coach and the draft. It's as a GM, focus on fit and players that want to fucking be here.
But you do that with the. But stay there.
That's realistically what it is.
No, but stay there, right there. First, you got the advantage because if you're the team that's looking at this draft pick and you like, yo, you in the NBA, this is a dream come true, and you like want to do good. And if they show you confidence, I hear they say what a coach believe in a player, that means everything. I even heard Cam Thomas say that in a post game interview. You know what I mean? Right. So I'm saying that to say they the ones who draft you. They didn't do it just because of necessity. They did it because they believe in you. They did it because they want to see you play. They want to see you win. They believe that you're a winner. They watched you in college. You know how recruits come to the game. Yo, we might, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just saying all that to say, I feel like if you look at the winning formula for winning the NBA championship, you can't ignore that the recent history, the championship outside of LA and what LeBron do, because that's some new shit, and we all know that. But my
Yeah.
point is, more than not times than not, they build from the draft. That is part of the winning formula, whether it be the Celtics and Tatum and Brown or whatever, man. What's good, Barry? I hope you ain't gonna talk spicy
Barry,
about
what up, man? I think
it's,
Barry, you muted. Barry, you muted.
oh yeah. It's about the draft picks, man. They all building from the draft. The better teams
To,
right now are there where they are because they building from the draft. That's
to,
Yo,
part
to
of the
me,
winning formula.
Barry, what's good? I think the
what's good,
winning
bro?
formula is not
Right.
typically what's good, Barry. I don't think the winning formula is specifically the draft. I think the winning formula, wherever you get the players from, it's whether it's draft, whether it's free, whether it's low
Nah, so
free
I
agency.
want to
No,
debate
no,
you
no, no,
then.
no. Hold on. I'm gonna finish this. Whether it's draft, whether it's low free agency, whether it's a trade, it don't matter where it is. Whether you going with a 3 man, a 3-headed monster, a 4-headed monster, or a 3-headed monster and 2 people off the bench that can contribute to together. It's all about players that want to be here and that fit together. It
Yeah,
don't matter where they come from to me, bro.
I
Like it's
mean,
all
yeah,
about players that want to be here and that fit together and want to make this work. But like, because the thing about a lot of people is getting everything misconstrued
and you
about
get
these
more of that
rosters.
coming from the draft. I
Yeah,
hear you.
I understand that, but here's the thing: a lot of people just get things misconstrued about where you get the players from and how you get the players. Because look at the situation with these other teams. I gave you a perfect example, Minnesota. Just to give you an example, they saying, yo, they need to get rid of Rudy Gobert. I'm like, yo, yeah, just got him. This thing ain't gonna take time to work with. For like, you got to give this thing time. Everything take time, bro. I'm pretty
Nah, they
sure.
made a mistake with that.
Nah,
That's what
Rudy
we.
Listen,
Gobert.
we could say that, bro. But the thing is, when they say they make a mistake and then you got to get traded, it wasn't that whole restructure
No,
the
no, no.
roster shit.
What I'm saying is, look, and I'm not trying to pigeonhole you, but shit,
Right.
it's either
Okay.
one. Look, it's either one side or the other. Now, Pete, if Minnesota felt confident enough to do all they did, as far as the future is concerned, in their team, they
Right.
wouldn't have gave up all those draft picks. They got Rudy Gobert to win now, and they did not win now. You feel me? So period. So case in point is if they want to give up on them, whatever. I don't care, man. I want Nas Reed off their team and on our team. So break it up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I do like a hustle player on my team, but in this standpoint, I'm not saying they necessarily got Rudy Gobert to win now. I think they got a Rudy Gobert to win soon, and sooner than they think. And the thing why I say that is because when you get new pieces together, bro, everybody ain't LeBron in the big three in Miami. Everybody ain't KG in the big three in Boston in '08, bro. Everybody can't do that shit. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
no.
Like those players are
Yeah.
different. Those players are different. They got to understand in a culture in a gathering in a togetherness to get it done right away and the urgency to get it done right away. That's why they got it done right away, man. If you go look at '08, Boston. If you go look at Miami, it took them a year after they got dusted off by Dallas, and then they went to go did the thing done. But the thing I'm really saying is this whole everything today is about this whole how we we need to restructure the roster. We need to do this to do that. Back then, it wasn't no restructure the roster. It was like how we gonna make this shit work now or next year or the year after. And that's the thing, man. And a lot of these years in the league are not promised. I get all of that, but by the same token, bro, you have to find great fits and players that fit and play and things that you need. It's the intangibles that really make these teams go. You get a guy with some toughness, like you just said, like a Nas Reed coming off the bench, man, and just taking hits and just
Yeah,
being out there, just being physical, man. That helps. That helps,
yeah.
especially in the playoffs when you need them tough minds, when you need somebody to be an agitator. You need somebody to
Mhm.
be just an irritator on the perimeter. You need somebody to be an agitator and get them get a couple of hard fouls. Even though
Mhm.
they say hard fouls is going out the NBA, that's bullshit. In the playoffs, you could get a hard foul or two.
All
Just
right,
the
so let's slow
invisible
it
shit
down.
that you don't see.
Yeah,
You
let's
know what
slow
I'm
it
saying?
down. Let's slow it down because the room getting bigger. Shout out to Andre 76. Shout out to BG. Shout out to Leaf. I mean, it's only
Dre.
four of us, but I kind of all of us. I kind
Dre
of want
was
to hear. I kind of
Dre
want to
was
hear what
good,
all y'all
man.
gonna say.
What's up, bro?
Yo,
Yeah.
what I'm asking is this: when it comes down to the hold on, let me not lose my train of thought. I was going to talk about Nas Reed. They're
Yeah,
asking for nastiness and grittiness, right? So
yeah.
what I'm saying is, I got Mark Williams and Nas Reed. I got two players. Can we go around the room and y'all can, even if it's the same players I pick, it's all good. And give me two players that fit the Nas. I mean the nastiness and grittiness players. Dylan Brooks, anybody.
I think the Dylan Brooks situation, man. That's some conspiracy shit because I already know why they doing what they doing to Dylan Brooks. I ain't gonna get into that. But Nas Reed definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Williams, I like him.
That's true.
Who else? Damn, that Josh Hart trade definitely worked out for the Knicks, man. I
Mm-hmm.
swear to God, it did.
Yeah, hold
Uh,
on. Before we get into Nick, so go ahead, BGU. You got two guys. You got two guys you consider they got nastiness and grittiness that can help us rebounding. Because if we not, that's not the priority. I don't know what we doing. You know, that got to be priority number one. And I mentioned Nas Reed and Mark Williams because they can help us rebound. You know what I'm
Um,
saying? Not
I
because they
said
could shoot a three from the outside. Like, no.
I said PJ Washington from the Hornets.
Okay. Okay.
Who else? Who else is out there?
But is he gritty though?
I mean, he can play defense and
I
he can
don't think
shoot a
he
three.
gritty. He can shoot a three. He can space the floor at the four, but
Yeah, and he's a good defender too.
But what
he's,
about
he's
the
solid
rebounding,
defense.
though? What about the rebounding?
No, he's a good rebounder too.
Yeah,
That's what we need.
he okay rebounder. Yeah, he decent.
Yeah, he's solid.
I need somebody that's gonna talk shit on the court, bro. Fuck that.
Well, PJ Tucker, he was the perfect person.
I think PJ Tucker is solid, man.
Yeah,
I think definitely we need to address that ball handling issue, man. I know how you feel about the rebounds,
Trae Young.
Breeze,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we need to address. We need
Go
to
ahead.
address
Ask that.
multiple
Yeah.
skilled ball handlers and
Yeah.
get some fucking speed and speed this shit up. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of the offense
Trae
that
Young
we
is
run.
perfect. Trae Young would be perfect.
I think
Trae
Trae
Young
Young
not
is too
leaving Atlanta.
sporadic, man.
Huh?
Trae
I
Young
think
on the
I think
Nets.
You
Trae
know
Young
what?
is too sporadic, bro.
I don't think they're gonna trade him though.
I'm not gonna lie, man. First, I
Trae
want
Young
to
too
say,
expensive and he
hold
too
on.
sporadic, bro. He gonna want
I
some
wanted to
extra
say,
money.
shout to Barry because he was right. I remember before KD went to the Suns, he was saying that we should do a trade with the Suns, and I was like, yo, you right. I was saying Ayton though.
I wish
But
I took Ayton instead of fucking Mikel.
yeah, nah. But I'm just saying you was spot on.
Shit,
With
I'll
your
take
shit,
Chris
man.
Dunn right now at the fucking one, man. I don't give a shit, man. Get to the goddamn goal. Speed this shit up.
Yo, rebounding, I'm telling you, man. Listen, when we was playing well with KD and Kyrie, we led the league in field goal percentage because we were efficient, more so because of KD in that mid-range game. Now, you got Jock Vaughn leaving the mid-range game, I mean, for the most part, and going with the three ball heavy. So what I'm saying is those coaches that he partnered with, those were the offensive coaches.
Yeah.
Jock Vaughn is a defensive style coach. He's going to get some offensive style coaches and known for, offense. So look for that. And again, when it come down to offense, if they keep that set where they run the pick and roll between the 1 and the 2, and whoever free first shoot the 3, right? Then they gotta get better guards. And I'm saying Cam Thomas should be too, because how much can you spend? They got spending limits. You know what I mean? You don't pay for draft picks. That's why draft picks are so important. You get all of this great talent without having to give them the bag.
Yeah,
bro. Give me. Listen,
you got the
I know how to build
when the
this
contract
roster.
time come.
But
I know how to build this roster. Give me two big ass, nasty ass Jalen Durant, dunking ass niggas off the bench, man. They could come in the game, elbow niggas in they shit, man, and just dunk. That's and block shots, bro. Give me that, bro. Keep Clax. And give me some ball handlers, bro. And give me some real speedy ball handlers, bro, that could knife in the paint and attack.
Yeah.
Give me that, man. Other than that, the rest of our team is straight, bro.
But what about that's what I'm saying about the offensive coaches that got to come to the team, because that wasn't the offense. We clearly had Sumner doing exactly what you mad about. Like that's exactly what he was doing, and he went away from that for what? Like for no, hell no. And I'm just saying that when it come down to it, he just kind of stuck to what he knew, and if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. He was 13 and 15 without
give these players some confidence, though, Breeze, man. Like the confidence that Jordan Poole got, bro, on the Warriors, bro, we never in our wildest minds thought somebody was just gonna come on that team and out bomb Steph at any given game, bro. Like
Yeah,
he shot six.
he missed that
Now
shot the
he
other
did,
day.
but before that shot, he was 6 for 10. That's 60%. That means he could shoot the piss out of the basketball when he
Yeah,
get
but he be
going,
doing
bro.
some
Like
dumb
that's
plays sometimes.
Nah,
yeah,
but
yeah. But I
clutch
mean, he
mean
could.
clutch. Look at Joe Harris. Clutch mean a lot, and that's why they
Yeah.
double
It do.
team. And that's why they double team Curry. You understand? Because they like, man. I bet you that coach told me. He said, "Listen, I will personally whoop your ass if you let Curry take this last shot." I'm
Yeah.
telling you, they made sure
That's a
Curry.
fact.
They made that's a coach move. That's
That is a coach move, but at the same time, bro, Golden State as a collective unit, bro, like when they
Yeah.
got guys going, bro, like you got. I guess you could live with Jordan Poole hitting that shot. You
Oh yeah,
can't.
hell yeah.
Yeah, you could live with him hitting that shot. But that game could have went the other way, bro. And it was It was definitely a make or miss shot, but I'm
Yeah.
not blaming that shot per se. It was a lot of things in that game, that didn't go Golden State's way.
Yeah.
Everything well, and that that caused the L. But as far as that series go, I think the Warriors, bro, and everybody talking about the free throws, the Lakers free throws versus the Golden State Warriors 50 something threes.
Yeah.
Like the Warriors do that. Like, excuse me, like, yo, newsflash, this is the Golden State Warriors. That's
yeah,
what they do.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So I mean, listen,
that's
it
what I'm
is what it
saying.
is.
Like, right? No. But again, that's what I was saying. When it come down to the Golden State Warriors, they set the tone because they changed the game as far as how the game is played and making the low man dominant first time ever in the NBA. Because if you look at the history of basketball, the big man dominated. You
Yeah.
know,
That's true. But
Curry
listen,
changed that narrative. And again, that being said, you get special players like Magic Johnson that could play 1 through 5. You know what I mean? That's rare. But case in point,
listen.
Curry is more of a guard. He ain't playing center no day of the week. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Even
no,
if
of
they're
course
doing
not.
small ball. So
Listen.
I'm saying that to say this is the first time in the NBA where he made the guard more important than the big man. So I
Yeah,
respect that. But that's not every team's style of play. You gotta
yeah,
know
right.
the coach is for your specific team, like your team. You
But
know what I mean?
I feel like you still need the bigs, bro. Kevon Looney damn
Yeah,
near was
you
looking
need the
like
big.
Wilt Chamberlain, bro, on the boards, bro, in
Yeah,
that
Facts.
I
game
know.
7, bro.
I,
If he
I
don't
know.
get half of them boards, bro, Curry don't get that 50, bro. We all know that.
Yeah,
Come
but
on, man. Like,
but that's the difference in the what I've seen as well. Is because Sabonis didn't score the ball on Looney, but the way Davis is scoring on Looney is crazy. Like
yeah.
even with him getting those boards, the fact that Davis is getting boards as well is kind of negating what Looney is doing, opposed to what Looney did to Sabonis. I didn't think
They
Looney was going to do that to Sabonis, but
they
he
basically leaning on AD and free throws, bro, to win this series, bro. And that's probably
Yeah.
the defense don't matter. I don't give a shit
yeah,
about
no, that
what
free throw
Vanderbilt.
disparity was
Yeah,
was
I don't give a
unkind.
damn what Vanderbilt is doing on defense. Steph is getting 40 whenever the hell he feel like getting 40. It's
Facts.
just that simple. It's all a matter if he make or miss the shot, and you praying to God once it leave his hands that is off. That's
Right.
what you praying. You know what I'm saying? So by that same token, getting back to our team, man, I already know what the hell we need. We need two nasty ass bigs, man. That's not afraid to elbow and dunk and rebound and get dirty and get a crazy foul. And
So
then
we
and
agree
then we
on the
need some
player.
more. And then we need the rest of what we need is ball handlers, somebody that could dribble, break down a defender, get to the damn paint and attack. On in transition and in half court sets. He's somebody that's seeing somebody in front of him and it's food. That's chicken and steak dinner right there, bro.
Mhm.
Get him. I need him mixed up on the floor. Get his ankles now.
Yeah,
That's what we need. The rest of our team, as far as the wings go, we are good money, but we need the rest of that. I need some more nastiness. I need some more Dayron sharp looking dudes with more athleticism and more DeAndre dunking and more rebounding and blocking. That's what I need.
yeah,
Give me them two nasty bigs, and I want everything else ball handlers. I want ball handlers. I want somebody that can at least dribble and put the ball on the floor and speed the game up. I don't care what you do after the fact, bro. Just speed this shit the hell up. It's just
Yeah,
that simple.
you got Mark Williams, 7 foot 240, 15
Bro.
pick in the 2022 draft. Is it
Uh-huh.
possible for the Brooklyn Nets to do business with Charlotte for real? For real? Do we give them the first 2 draft picks, 21st and 22nd pick, and a Dayron Sharp, or I don't know. You know what I mean? I would give up those first 2 picks and keep Dayron Sharp. You know, I think
Listen, nah, I'm not giving up no more picks, man. The picks is the
you
picks,
ain't.
man. Like
So
I'm
hold
not
on. So
giving up no
you
more
wouldn't
picks.
take Mark Williams on Charlotte for those first 2 picks?
If we could get him for picks, that's fine. But like I'm thinking more of a Jalen Duran, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I
He
want
played for
something
Detroit,
like
right?
that. I want something like that. I want a Jalen, for real, because they just got Wiseman, and I don't know if they're gonna keep Jalen Duran
Okay.
over there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No. I'm here for it. I'm about to see what's up right now.
I want energy. I want somebody that look like he gonna dunk on somebody. For
Okay.
real, bro. Jalen Duran is baby Dwight, bro. Like I swear to God, bro.
Okay.
I seen him.
Like
I
that.
seen him at Memphis, bro. He was thugging and dunking. It's just that simple.
He's 6'11",
Yes.
250,
Yes.
19 years old. Wow.
Yes. And
Okay.
already a
Okay,
grown
he
ass
averaged
man.
8 boards. Nah. Shout out to Leaf, man. We about to take a look at take a peek at a potential player, man. We gotta send this to the Brooklyn Nets. We out here doing real fan work, man.
Exactly.
We out here doing real fan work, man. You got
Yes.
Jalen Duran, and I guess he was a rookie last season. He's 19. He averaged 9. You could say 9 boards, but he averaged 8.9 boards, 9.1 points. Right there, I'm impressed. I'm already impressed.
I'm
You know what I'm
already
saying?
impressed.
I don't
Impressed.
I don't even want to go no further. I'm gonna just keep serious about it because ain't shit funny all season. Shout out to Cam Thomas. I mean, all off season ain't shit funny. And if we
Right.
want to be serious going into next season with what they asked for in the press conference, this is the direction you go. I got Jalen
Exactly.
Duran with Leaf at the top of the list. I got Jalen
Yes.
Duran, Mark Williams, and Nas Reed. I don't really have the order, but you can do what you will.
I don't
You know
care
I'm
what
saying?
order we got, man. But Jalen Duran need to be scouted at because they just picked up James Wiseman and they basically got him out there plucking out Jalen Duran's minutes after that trade.
He's
So my
another
thing is
he's
my thing
another
is like,
2022 pick. He's 13. He was behind Mark Williams. So
yeah. So my thing is now that's one of our backup bigs. If we could somehow hustle out Mark Williams from the Charlotte Hornets, bro, I'm cool with that too. Because now we got 2 big, nasty ass, young ass bigs elbowing niggas in they shit, man.
Nah,
Like
this
dead
is
ass
it.
off the bench.
But y'all know Sean
Dunk.
Marks don't like big man though. He likes guard.
but we not
Exactly.
winning
Well,
that way.
then
We
okay,
not
then get the
competing in the
guards then.
playoffs.
Then get the guards then, bro. But get the guards that can facilitate and pass and run and speed the damn game up. If you want to do Steve Nash offense, then get Steve Nash type players. That's what you do. You get Steve Nash type ability. Run and pass, or dribble, run, speed up the game and pass and defend, or dribble, run, speed up the game and pass and shoot. I don't care. Just get the damn ball up the court. I'm sick of this, bro.
So
Yeah,
you
so
cool?
y'all want to? You go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just
Andre.
asking a question. So
Shout
you're
to
all
you.
right with Spencer Dinwiddie walking in free agency? I mean, not free
Hell
agency, in the
yeah,
offseason.
hell yes,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
right with him walking.
If you keep Spencer, come on, he can go in the garbage.
Yo,
Spencer. Listen, and Breeze likes Spencer, but I
No,
No,
don't,
he's
I
garbage.
don't like
believe
him enough for that extension. No pause. They said
I
it's
don't like
4
him enough
years,
for that
100 and something
extension
million.
neither.
I don't like him that much.
Right, I was
Me
about to say
neither.
that.
Put him in the
Me
pan.
neither. I like him playing off another great ball handler
Off the
or
bench,
off
yeah,
another
Jalen
two
Duran.
great ball handlers.
I like Jalen
Yes.
Duran, man. I like Jalen Duran, man. I do. I like Jalen Duran, Mark Williams, and
Jalen
Nas.
Duran, bro. Like if y'all haven't seen him, go look at him. That he is the Dwight Howard in disguise.
Yeah.
Straight crazy, bro. Like I'm telling
But
you.
bro, you think
I'm with
Detroit?
you. I'm with Leaf on that. I'm gonna push that all summer. Matter of fact,
You
I
think
mean,
I don't
shout
know
out to
about
Leaf.
them?
You get. You know what I'm saying? Leaf started that, but yeah, man, Nets fans is the best fans, man. All summer, man. We gotta let them know we need to get Jalen Duran, man. I believe you, man. I ain't ever even seen him play like that for real. I seen him.
Bro.
He was
Like
versus them, and I seen him doing his thing. You know what I mean? I don't think he got that many minutes or whatever.
we need like bottom line, bro. Like listen,
played good.
it's
Bro,
a couple
but
of
listen.
directions that we could go this offseason. We could go in the ball handling direction, which I approve of, which I'm always 100% on, and get more ball handlers to play alongside of the wings that we got because we are very, very
So,
wing heavy.
but
We are
what you
very, very wing heavy.
prioritize though, Leaf? You prioritize the rebounding over or the ball handlers. Pause.
Well, the way the playoffs go.
Yo, Breezy,
Nah,
you
the
wild,
way to play the way that nah, I'm messing
Yo,
with
my
you.
fault.
We got to do that. We got to put the disclaimer out there. But
Yeah,
the way
that's
that yeah, definitely. But the way that this playoffs is going, and the way that the playoffs will continue to go, the young bigs, I'm okay with the young big men, bro, because they could do a lot more than just rebound. You could put them on the perimeter. You could put them on the perimeter, man. Like you could throw them anywhere, bro, because they young. They 19, 20 years old. I guarantee you could Joe James
Nah,
bring him
listen.
out there
You
for a win.
serious?
You go get all these players, and Jack Vaughn not gonna play them.
Yeah, nah, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
Jack Vaughn, he got us to the playoffs, but we want to compete. And if you look at for nastiness and grittiness and all his post game interviews, he keep talking about somebody got to box out to get a rebound, hit a body.
Yeah.
This is how he talking in his press conference. So if that's what your motto, then you gotta get guys like Nas Reed, Mark Williams, and Durant. All summer, I'm pushing this. These are the three guys.
Give me some more
those-
nastiness on the coaching staff, man. For real. I need somebody that used to play dirty and rugged and everything, man.
Hold on, let me read Ron C. Comment. It's funny as hell. He said Spencer about to get a $2 extension with a honey bun and a Metro
honey
card.
bun and a Metro card, dog.
That's crazy.
That's exactly what he
Yeah,
about to
Spencer
get.
is. I think
Not
he should
running
get-
to no
I think he
Brinks
should get,
truck over here.
I think the Nets should get Trae Young though.
Oh, Brock
All
Lesnar.
serious.
I'm Trae Young too sporadic for me, bro. Like I could do without. I
And
can
they
do
want the
without Trae Young.
bag. Look to what
Yeah.
Leaf said. He's a rookie. He can't get the bag. Like what? Like you ain't even doing nothing yet to get the bag. You know what I'm
Who you
saying?
talking about?
But Jalen Duren.
Jalen Duren,
2022, he came in the league. This is what he did. So if we get him next season,
But come on, trust me, Detroit not giving him up. No, no.
Right.
listen. What
Detroit
I'm
not
saying,
giving him up. Hell no, that's the young
They
player.
did not. They might just do it
they
because
just got
the thing is,
Wiseman,
he gonna be up for money, and Detroit don't really pay up like that. The thing is,
He could
that's
be the
why they
backup
bought it.
center. They're not gonna just give it. They
But
one center
they
like
bought
that.
in they bought in James Wiseman because they could probably get him for the low loan. They could probably extend him for the low low. No, nobody really want him. That's why the Warriors got up off him. So you extend Wiseman, and maybe they might keep Durant for another year. But Durant is gonna ball out something crazy, and his restricted contract players is the wave this year. That's how they get the potential deals in the 90 million that they've been getting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, Detroit might not want to come up off that tax because they still got to pay Cade Cunningham, and they probably
See, that's what I'm saying.
Ivy.
right?
You know what I'm saying? So
There you
exactly.
go.
So they're not going to have as much money on the books. That's why they got James Wiseman. They was just like, you know what, Durant probably going to want a little bit too much. Let's keep our guards heavy, bro.
Yeah.
They probably
Right.
want to go in the direction of whatchamacallit, because the thing is that the history of Detroit, they don't want to set the league off with a big like Jalen Durant and put them in the path to believe that they gonna get physical and dirty again. They want to change that. They want to change that because the thing is that's what the league outlawed years ago, back in 2004, really back in the 80s, man, when they won their championships with the bad boys. And they know the league don't want that, so they got to change the whole course of direction and go more lenient with the guards and the wings, and try not to make that team look as Debo as it was when they had Ben Wallace's and the Rick Mahorns and all of that shit. That's what Jalen Durant represents. Other teams could do it, but when Detroit doing it, bro, like when the Pistons is doing it, the league know what they up to.
Yeah.
So they, you know what I'm saying. So look out for Jalen Durant. Is definitely he's not going to be in Detroit for long. He's not going to be.
First of all, the Nets.
Trust me.
The first thing the Nets should worry about is trading Ben Simmons.
Listen, that's
Come on, Barry, man.
easy.
Why
That's
you
listen,
gotta do
Barry.
that,
Barry, that's easier said than done right now, right?
Right.
Like,
That shit is
who we gonna get stupid enough to take that deal? That's one.
It's all
gonna
about
The Hawks want Ben Simmons though for John Collins.
I heard about that. You know, it's
Yeah,
listen.
the
There's a
report about
saying.
that.
There's a
They
saying
say
in the
it's the
NBA.
John
There's a
Collins.
saying in the NBA that goes, "There's a sucker born every day, bro." But at the same time, we gotta find a hell of a sucker to take that Ben Simmons deal.
All you gotta
And,
do is
and
build up the picks.
listen, the pick. I think the picks is
Take the
for
picks.
the picks is for more depth. The picks is for more depth,
But
which
what
is
I'm
why I
saying
agree.
is, okay, so this is what I'm saying. I'm asking again. When have the Nets took a draft pick serious outside of Broke Lopez?
Yeah.
Bro,
Derek
we
Favors. I
like
don't know, man.
I'm not going with this narrative, you know what I mean, with that the Nets could say that we should be confident because we got the most draft picks from until whatever like if it's not a top 10 draft pick, no it don't matter. Well, why does it
Yes, it is.
matter if you're not going to give them minutes and you got a talent like 27th pick and Cam Thomas, and not to mention DDJ was undrafted and was balling with the Long Island Nets. You talk about pushing the pace. That's exactly what DDJ
Well, he's
do.
gonna be a free
Right.
agent, right?
Bro, we had another player that came from Wake Forest. His name was Alondis Williams. I was hoping he was getting minutes. They cut him. Like, and he was
Listen,
real nice. Like, I don't
and to get back on something, bro. Listen, here's the thing. Jacques Vaughn is a defensive coach. He's defensive coach because he comes from the Popovich tree. That's
Yeah.
why. That's one. The two. The thing is, offensively, if you want to run with Steve Nash and Mike D'Antoni was running, then get Steve Nash and Mike D'Antoni ball dribblers and pace pushers. That's what you get. You get somebody that could get the ball up the damn court and facilitate and knife into the defense and attack, or get somebody up the court, man, that could engage pick and rolls, man, and manipulate pick and rolls and do whatever off of them and score. Listen, I'm not 100% sold on Trae Young. I'd rather have somebody faster and somebody that's that can attack and somebody that's gonna crash more
Yeah.
than that, because we already got shooters. We already got Mikal. Everything for Mikal going forward is supposed to be one dribble shoot or
Yeah.
catch and go. That's it. It's just that simple, because you're gonna make his job easy. You want to make his job is not that easy on defense anyway, because he's gonna be guarding primary ball dribblers for other teams. Motherfuckers like Harden. You know what I'm saying? Like you need fast people to deal with the Tyrese Maxeys of the world, with all of these speed demons that's gonna come out, that's gonna come in to other players' rotations. This is one of the reasons why I want to add something to the play, and he didn't. You know what I'm saying? And harping on that, I swear to God, I'm blowing my mind off, man. Like, yo, we either gonna lean one direction or we gonna lean the other. You gonna get real physical with Durant and Mark Williams or Nas Reed, or go get some speed at the guard positions, man, and go get some hustle at the guard positions, because I'm looking at these guards.
It's probably gonna be guards, because Sean
And I'm looking at guards like Josh Hart and Davion Mitchell, bro. They give just as much hustle as the damn bigs. Josh Hart is out
I
here.
still like dude from the Grizzlies, bro. What's his name, man?
Tyus Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not.
Tyus Jones has a lot of Tyus Jones has a lot of control, but my thing is he going to be? Is he going to have the gumption? Is he going to have the guts to speed the damn game up? I need somebody with some guts.
I believe that culture is like that with Jacques Vaughn. He always preaches no excuses. So, you know, if he's a man that's going to stand on no excuses, and, you know, again, that's why I thought he should have opened up the rotation. Even if you play these guys, play these guys too. You know, I feel like the better coaches play 10, have Jacques
Vaughn focus on defense, and have a player on the court and everything that's focused on pace and speed and offense. That's what you have. It's got to be, everybody got to have, like, even the coaches got to have roles. You know what I'm saying? It's not about they got to, he got to get this together. He got to get these players there. I need you to worry about subs and defense, and I need you to put somebody in place to worry about offense and pace and how we run it. When we on offense, bro, I need Jacques Vaughn to shut the fuck up. Shut your fuck up, bro. Don't say nothing, bro. I don't want you saying a damn thing. I need you to shut up, to sit down and shut up. When we on defense, then you stand up, then you yell. Yo, him over there. Yo, get the rotation over there. Yo, get the we switching on that. Yo, we gonna rotate on that. Yo, we gonna trap this. Boom. That's when I need you talking. Because you clearly don't know what you're doing on offense. You, Royal Ivy, none of them niggas on that damn bench. None of them.
Royal Ivy was supposed to be the player development coach, so I don't know
Yes,
how
he's
that.
supposed. Okay, let him worry about developing. All right, when we in practice,
So
that's when I want to hear
no,
you
they
at your
parted
loud.
with those guys, but that's the honest thing about the parting with
they
those
did parted
coaches.
with them guys.
And
Yeah, they did.
so again, I know for sure. One of them was, I think, from the Suns organization, and he was supposed to be that guy, or for with their relationship. You could see that the Brooklyn Nets got a relationship with the Phoenix Suns, and they do a lot of business together. You feel what I'm saying? So they had Brian Keefe. Brian Keefe, they parted with him too. He came from OKC. He used to be the assistant coach, and he was part of the reason they put that team together with Harden, Westbrook, and Kevin Durant. So he was the assistant coach on our team. That's who they parted with. So Igor, he came from Phoenix. Brian Keefe, he was from OKC, and it was another guy that I just didn't know who he was and what he did.
Right.
I'm saying that to say I thought Brian Keefe was in charge of player development, and if they keep overlooking and thinking it's not a good idea to play Cam Thomas, and then you see them part ways with that said guy, Cam Thomas might be a starting two guard next season. And as far as pace is concerned, I won't say that he'll push the pace. What I will say is that in the half court set, he could score the ball.
Yeah.
Now, you might want to get another point guard to push the pace, but I don't think that's what Cam Thomas do. I think,
not in this.
He don't play super duper fast. He just plays at a certain
right. He plays with a set speed type of guy. But here's the thing. What you need around, if you're going to put Cam Thomas at the one, something similar to Ed Sumner, but a little bit better. You're going to need somebody to defend and be active on defense and attack. Not too much as a great shooter, because you got Cam Thomas for that. Like, put Cam Thomas in the easiest positions to score as much as damn possible. I want him one dribble, pull up, cash. We get back on defense, bro. Yo, Ed Sumner or whoever the hell we got at the one. Yo, this is your defense assignment. Yo, we're going to protect Cam Thomas. We're going to protect Mikal at all damn time. I need you to do the same thing for Mikal on offense. But, hit him in his spots, one dribble, cash. He in the corner, spot up, cash. His bucket got easy.
Right. So, okay, all right. So, again, more so I did this live to kind of ask Nets fans what their roster should look like starting next season, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying that to say, I'll give you my example, right? I definitely want to keep, if we had a way to keep these players cool. I know Cam Johnson is on the top of the list, so like that's a real decision they're gonna make.
They better sign him, because Houston is gonna try to get him.
Yeah, the Ime and the Houston Rockets, they're gonna try to make a run for the playoffs. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I ain't gonna. Ime. I think he took the wrong job already, because that front office, man, they kind of just got desperate. What's really going on? Anytime you trying to get rid of Jalen Green, bro, like, you out of your damn mind, bro. Like, to me, because you trying to get rid of Jalen Green, keep Kevin Porter Jr., who threw a sandwich at somebody in Cleveland. That's why he hadn't got out. And then you trying to bring back James Harden, bro. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I understand that Jalen Green, bro, is athletically at the two. You need somebody like him. You got to keep him in place, but you just got to figure out the pieces to make him active, to make him more successful on the court. It's all about trying to make these players successful on the court.
Right. So hold on. Let me add to that. Just as far as success for Mikal Bridges is playing in the corner. And I said that because he led the league in corner threes last season. So I'm saying that to say the defense gotta respect his pump fake. He could pump fake it and go on a curl to the midi, or he could put more or he could put pressure or he could put pressure on the rim. So I'm saying that to say that's his strengths. A guy like Cam Thomas, he could break down the defense from the 3-point line, especially if he's somewhere right now practicing. These players, they learn how to get better in the off season where they don't stop. I spoke to Gilbert Arenas, and he was like, I seen Cam Thomas work out before he started with the Nets, with the summer league. He said his work ethic is incredible. Work ethic is incredible. And when you watch Thomas, he got a lot of DNPs. You know he healthy. You know he how could he be injured?
I don't think he's staying though.
He's probably the healthiest player on our team. If they trade him, they're gonna ask him. If they trade him, they're gonna ask another player to do what he can do now. You might as well put him in the starting lineup.
I'm gonna make a few more points, and then I'm gonna raise up. Listen, I don't think you're gonna find anybody, and I hate to give this player praise, any type of praise at all, but I'm gonna do it just this one last time. I
Who?
don't think you're gonna find anybody at any wing position or 6'8" and up, that could facilitate and that could find better than Ben Simmons.
Oh my
Be
God,
honest
I'm
with
off
you.
this
Like
live, man.
I hate that I have and I hate that I had to and I hate you know what,
Uh,
Barry, I hate that I had to bring it up like that, but it's the truth. I don't think you ever gonna find anybody because his God given ability to find people and pass and get people open, like it's crazy to me. Like I strongly think that. But you could at least try, goddamn it. But listen, once we get the guard that's gonna speed this motherfucker up and get easier shots for Cam Thomas and Mikal Bridges. Now you got an offense because
Yeah.
now you got an offense because now you got two players that could work off a curl and work in mismatches and get that 1 or 2 dribble. I need y'all
oh,
scoring in 3 dribbles or less. If y'all niggas take more than 3 dribbles to score the basketball, I'm pissed. I don't like that possession. I don't like it, especially and that's what you got to really. That's one of the things we got to focus on. Two,
Yeah.
I'm definitely on point with Breeze about the Jalen Duran, the Mark Williams, and the Nas Reed potential signings or potential trades or however the hell we gonna get them. Be honest with you, bro. Like I don't think we need to give Spencer Dinwiddie a goddamn dime. Be honest with you. I don't think we need to give him
No, his
a
name is
dime.
Shitwitty. Shitwitty.
listen, man. Y'all know I'm a fan of Spencer, but I'm not going to debate you. All off season, I'm not going to debate you. I don't
Right.
want him to get. And that being said, I'm reading articles, I'm looking at it, I'm listening to y'all, and they talking about draft picks. And again, I haven't seen him took any draft pick serious since Brooke Lopez. So I'm not that
Right.
excited. But I do see them putting energy into a player that's already kind of developed. And I don't know how y'all feel about Royce O'Neal. Y'all think we should keep
Oh
going into next season or no?
no.
Not if he asking for no change, bro. Like get that nigga 2 quarters, bro. Tell him to stay his ass on the bench. Cause you out here, you blew the dope in game 3 with that throwaway, bro. I ain't forgetting that.
I don't think we shouldn't rely on him for offense. He should be more of a 3 and D player.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Everything
So
everything should be spot up on
mhm,
offense. All right, you gonna rotate on defense. You know
Yeah.
where the ball going. You know where the passing lane is gonna be. Then do that. Then focus
yeah.
on that. I need you. Listen, defensively, I need you, Dorian
Mhm.
Finney-Smith. When we on defense, I need. Listen, if y'all want to talk to Coach Jay Vaughn, y'all do it. But when we get on offense, I need all three of y'all niggas to shut the fuck up and spot up and
Mhm.
rebound. That's
Yeah.
just that simple, man. Like I don't need y'all doing nothing else. You do
Yeah.
anything else, I need you to be obedient. Don't say nothing else on offense. Defense, I need y'all speaking at all times. Yo, rotate here. You got this man here. Yo, come up. Yo, see the screen right there? Boom. I could mess with y'all on that. Rebounds and hustles, bro. That's all effort. That's what y'all do. I love y'all for that. And I love y'all grit for that, man. But when we get on offense, bro, if you don't got an easy look, don't say shit. Don't
Mhm.
say a damn thing. We working this shit, man, in half court sets, and we running a lot of down screens, and we running a lot of off play and dribble handoff shit with Cam Thomas and Mikal Bridges, and we gonna hide Cam Thomas on defense because Bridges on defense is like that. You communicate with him. Nick Claxton is gonna be our basically our anchor, and then we gonna have two big goofy nasty dunk artists off the bench at the 5 and the 4, and then they gonna bruise every or the starters up whenever need to. The bench we could work on. I feel we could work on the bench is easy, but I feel once we get that prowess on the bench, like a Mark Williams and a Jalen Duran and possibly a Nas Reed, we I think we'll be right in the driver's seat in terms of running the damage and running the physicality in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
That's what we need to focus on. I'm running out of breath. I need to get the hell up off this shit. Yo, Dre, they fucked up last night, bro. They had no goddamn business playing Joel Embiid, and they knew it.
Facts.
Facts.
Goddamn,
Facts.
that damn Doc Rivers. I keep telling y'all about him, bro. Like, yo, Doc Rivers is gonna show you who they are. Bro, I don't think Joel Embiid needs to play in this series because when he doesn't play, that whole damn 76ers roster is active. Paul Reed active. Everybody is active. Everybody is attacking. Everybody got more energy. When Embiid is out there, it's like, yo, we got to slow this shit down for this nigga.
Yeah, he
Man.
slows down the
Go ahead,
offense.
all right,
Go ahead.
exactly.
Yeah, I want to hear how
He's
you
a
feel
great
about
and
Embiid.
he's a great rim protector. I give him that. But I gotta be honest with you. This is one of them, yo, man, just get this nigga just get a nigga this shit type of MVP, bro. Like it is what it is, bro. Like he got it, it's fine. But here's my thing. He does not need to play in this series anymore whatsoever. Ever.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm benching him.
What you
Stay
feel
your
about
ass
Why
that,
you say
Drake?
that?
Hold on.
I
What you
mean,
feel? I want to know what. Yeah, how you feel about
Yeah,
that?
I mean, first of all, I mean, he deserved the MVP, 33 and 10. I mean, he deserved it. So I disagree with you
Okay.
on that. But him
No, he
playing,
deserves MVP. I give you that.
yeah, him playing in game 2. I wish he wouldn't have played because Harden really had a
Harden,
great
yeah.
Now I'm not saying he would have necessarily scored 45 in game 2, but just let him have that momentum going into game 2 and just sit
Yeah.
Embiid down because we already stole a game. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's
they should have bring Embiid back game 3.
right. That's
Yeah.
extra day for Embiid to kind of get his rest up and rest that knee up because you
Be
played in game 2.
100%.
Right.
Yeah.
You played in game 2.
I
You might
think
as well
they need to
play.
use him as decoy only, strictly decoy in this series. Because the thing is, when he's out there and you trying to and you trying to involve him in offense,
Yeah.
and defensively he is like that. I'm not gonna lie. Defensively, as a paint protector, he has been everything but excellent. 5 blocks in the first half, I give him that. The problem was the damn open threes that y'all let the damn Celtics get last night. And I'm sitting there, man. I'm like, yo, I know they not giving up another open 3. It seemed like the energy just get low when he's on the court and they feel like, yo, Joel got it, bro. They gonna go in the paint. Yo, he gonna get a block. We going the other way. I like.
Right.
Listen, as
It's
far as
like they
this
know
series
every
is
play that the Sixers was
yeah,
gonna run.
exactly. But as far as the rest of the series goes,
Yeah.
listen, y'all going Harden and Maxey need to carry this team. It's just that damn simple. They need to carry this team, and they need to give a lot of guys the energy. Paul, I like Paul Reed, bro. I like him. He good energy, good around the basket. Give you extra rebound here and there, bro. Like he get on the boards. I like the shooters, man. PJ Tucker is holding guys responsible and getting guys in line, man, telling them, yo, we don't need to be celebrating. He really the only person on that damn court with a championship.
Hold on, real quick. I want to ask the 76 to finish out the Drake. I want to ask you, Paul Reed, bro. Just explain what the significance and what he brings from your perspective as a Philly fan.
I mean, me personally, I really like how he plays and what he brings to the Sixer team because in the last 2 or 3 years, like that backup center spot has been one of the most, like the Sixers don't really have a good enough backup center that can come off the bench and give you great minutes when Embiid gets off the floor because a lot of teams used to go on runs every time Embiid got off the floor. So when you have a player like Paul Reed who can, come off the bench, be a high energy guy, get you rebounds, and also great around the basket, that's great for a team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can probably sit Embiid down for like 6-7 minutes and let him get his minutes. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing is when he gets in the ball game, he really fouls a lot. So that's why he doesn't really play too much because Doc Rivers don't like playing guys that get in foul trouble like that.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
But you know what? I disagree. I think those fouls are valuable because you slow down the pace. I mean, if you guys don't appreciate a guy like Paul Reed, we'll gladly.
Listen, hey, I gladly take him off her hands, but I just don't want another skinny nigga, bro, on the team. We got Clax, bro. Like we good at that. The 5, bro. While
y'all was talking, I was looking at this thing with Sean Marks, and he was talking about addressing rebounding, and he was talking about even how he likes Nick Claxton, and Day'Ron Sharpe might get a bigger role next season. What y'all feel about that?
For the last 2 years, bro.
He should.
Yeah, he did.
And big shout out to Jaden McDaniels on that Sixers team. That's an upgrade from Matisse Thybulle. That's a big upgrade from Matisse Thybulle. Yeah. Right. That's a big time upgrade from Matisse Thybulle. I think his wingspan is definitely top notch. He could get out. He could get out on the wing, defend a lot more in the interior. Get the shots and affect shots. He could hit the spot up shot. He could drive a little bit, man. You need something like that. PJ Tucker being basically like the agitator and like the muscle force on the wing. You got Korkmaz who I think could have a good game on the 3. a couple of y'all shooters. Tobias is actually not playing too bad to me. Like he's actually playing okay. Like
Okay, right.
he ain't playing as bad as I thought he was gonna play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if y'all get
Who
a
y'all
little
got
bit out
winning
of
the series
Tobias,
though?
yeah. If y'all get a little bit more out of Tobias going back home to Philly in these next 2 games with our role players, I think y'all set to go up at least. Y'all go up with 3-1.
Yeah,
Y'all
who
can
y'all got
close this
winning the
thing
series
out.
though?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
got the
But
Sixers.
Mac,
Sixers and
yeah,
6.
I got the Sixers. I got the Sixers in
Yeah, I
at
got the
least
Sixers
5 or
too.
6. I
Yeah.
got the Sixers in at least 5 or 6. Maxey is unstoppable. I
Yeah,
don't give a
fact.
nobody say, bro. Like Maxey is literally unguardable in space.
He's
They
better
need
But
to
than Ben
close
Simmons
him
right
out.
now.
hold on. What I will say is this. I won't give it. I think this game goes to 7 for the simple fact that I think that dog mentality that the Celtics got, that Ime kind of started, or kind of,
Celtics got the same team as last year to me.
I think they're gonna go at Embiid, and all of that flopping is gonna cost him. If he constantly gotta bend his knee to get up
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
flopping, that shit gonna weigh
that shit made
down
me
on
cringe.
him
I ain't
come
gonna lie.
game
That shit
6,
made me
game
cringe when
7.
he went down sideways and then it looked like he just folded like bad laundry. I'm like, look at this. I'm like, yo, bro, why is it? Get him? I'm screaming at the screen. Get him off the court, Doc.
Yeah, I didn't see that
Now.
game. I didn't see the game.
Now
You
I
say he had a
saw it
bad
last night,
speed. He had a
and I
bad
knew it
score
was gonna
last
get
night.
out of hand. I knew it was gonna get out of hand because Brogdon basically had the green light throughout the like going into the second third quarter.
The third
Yeah.
quarter.
Third,
Right.
second third quarter. Brogdon pretty much had a crazy rhythm because I'm like, yo, they not playing the 3 like that. It's almost like they laying down. I'm like, yo, they got what
Yeah.
they came for. They got one game, but when they go back to Philly. They listen, y'all need to manhandle you because the thing is, like Boston realistically got 2 Scottie Pippens and basically a good roster, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's not as good as people seem. They can be
Yeah, they're
exposed.
not that good as last year. I said it. The coach is not
Exactly,
that.
but and the
Yeah.
thing is, when y'all don't have Embiid on the floor, everybody is in attack mode, and now
Yeah.
the wings and Al Horford, they got to be a little bit more active and assert a little bit more energy
Yeah,
defensively.
fact.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So once
And
y'all get that going, now Maxey gets the one-on-ones that he could get. Now Harden could get the one-on-ones that he could get. Man,
yeah.
Harden was incredible again. I think Harden is playing a little bit more smarter. He's taking a little bit more smarter shots. He's not taking the crazy out-of-pocket shots that he was taking in Houston. He's still taking those, but the thing is, it's a lot more smarter in terms of pace and wearing down one-on-one the
Yeah.
one-on-one opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So like in reality, Maxey and Harden could carry this team.
Yeah.
They could carry this team out of the series. But the thing
Fact.
is, Joel cannot be in the way. Joel is
Right.
in the way right now, bro. Like, and y'all
Yeah.
need to move his big Sasquatch ass out the way. It's just that
Yeah.
simple. And no, I do not think he deserved MVP. I don't think he
Why?
deserved that. I don't think he deserved that many votes. If you go look at the votes, I'm looking at it. It said
Bro, he
first
played
place
the best
votes.
this year.
Did he really, man? Like
He
I'm looking
did.
at
Come
the
on. Stop it.
Bro, 33 and
look.
10. Come on,
Come
bro.
on, bro. He was
I'm not
killing this
that
year.
no. It's not just the numbers, but I thought here's the separator. The separator is when he had that game against Joker, right?
Bro, he
He had
killed
almost
Joker.
50. Yeah. But he didn't give Joker his rematch. He sat out. He
Bro,
Bro,
sat.
come
Remember
on.
the
he
next
sat
game
him
he
out.
had
He didn't
sat
sit
out.
out by
Remember?
himself.
Yeah. He didn't sit out by himself, but he did sat. He sat out. I was thinking they was gonna run it back because they was playing I think they was playing in Denver because he thugged Joker in Philly, and he got the better of that matchup. But Joker was playing in Philly, playing in Denver,
Well, the only thing I
and he
give
sat out.
Joker over Embiid, he probably can pass better. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
But
Yeah.
otherwise,
I'm
I
not
think
talking. Nah,
Embiid.
the play is fine, bro. But I thought the voting was a little bit like, yo, wait a minute. I thought it was gonna be a little bit closer than what it was because I think the first place votes they had Joel at like 70, I think, and
Yeah,
they had
73rd, something like
No,
that.
he deserved it. I'm
it
not gonna
had
lie.
Joker like around 30 something. I was like, wait, what? I was like, wait, hold on, wait. And then Giannis, they shitting on Giannis, and I kind of know why. I mean, I'm like everything that happened to
Oh,
Giannis.
but hold on. But no. That being said, I would give Joel the MVP over Giannis for the fact that when it come down to the big man and making free throws, and
Yeah,
being Giannis.
I give you
And
that.
when you think about that last game in
Giannis don't got no
Miami,
bag, bro. I've been said this.
Giannis missing all of those free throws is part of the reason why they got that gentleman's
Yeah,
sweep.
they did. Yeah.
Bro,
I ain't gonna
let's keep
lie,
it
but
real, bro. If
Giannis is
Giannis never
definitely the least skilled out of the
fact,
three.
yo, trust me,
Definitely.
if Giannis never
Free
injured
throws is the
Kyrie
difference
2 years
between
ago,
Embiid and Giannis, in my opinion.
yo, real talk though, if Giannis didn't injure Kyrie 2 years ago, he have 0 rings right now.
True.
He's not
I
that
mean,
nice.
you know what? A lot
Giannis
of
is not
people
that nice, bro. How people
and
hype him up, he's not
I
that nice.
think what Giannis lived off of is his natural ability and motor, bro.
Yeah,
That's
and run into the basket. That's no skill, bro. To
listen.
me.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it is broke, man, you ain't got a plan B anyway. So fuck it.
Listen, but the truth is, I respect Giannis because that's the route that Claxton is taking. Feeling like
True.
this skill set is enough and just
Yeah.
building muscle. And
Yeah.
I seen Brooklyn Bridge. I see a Philly fan there. Not that you care, but out Brooklyn Nets, they got this thing called Brooklyn Bridge, and it's like a little show. And they had one on Nick Claxton, and he was like, "Yo, before Clax had that, before he got tall over the summer, he was a guard, so he got guard skills, and we got to
Yeah.
see some of that. I got to see
Right.
a few coast to coast plays. I remember it
Yeah.
was, I think, versus Atlanta, the first play of the game. He stole the ball and went coast to coast to score the back, dunked it. He dunked it.
I think and you know what, and Breeze, I'm glad you touched on that because I think he going somewhat in the same direction as Giannis in terms of that, in terms of just his motor, in terms of just
Yeah, it's
filling the
more to
lanes
building muscle, man. Yeah,
yeah, and he built a
he's
lot of money,
serious.
and yeah, he is serious about that. But however, I think his posture, I don't think his posture is really right to do what like Giannis has been doing.
No, I don't
Like
think he a
since the
5.
20.
I think he a 4. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I think he is a 4 as well. But I think he has the 5 abilities that he makes up for is the fact
Yeah.
that he could leap it, like he got a decent enough wingspan and leaping ability, and he could defect shots, and he could get in the passing lanes a lot. You know what I'm saying? When
Right.
he's
So
active. When he's
right.
active on defense, he is great for us. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I think
Right.
like
So, but what I'm
it's just
saying is, we
Yeah,
got
he
him at the
improved
5.
defense.
Could you imagine Claxton at the 4, where he could go to the perimeter when necessary and come back to the paint, opposed to being dominant in the paint? He got one of the best footwork for his height, and
Yeah.
yeah. He definitely got decent. He definitely getting better with his footwork. He
right.
got
So
decent
so
enough
so
footwork.
I'm saying this to say we got him from the draft. That's the only reason why he
Right.
on our team. Now,
Right.
when it come down to contract time, it's not as easy as to keep him on the team because he's talented, bro. We're gonna have to pay him.
I think
We're gonna have to pay him to
this.
stay, bro. We're gonna have to.
Yeah. We are gonna have to pay him to stay. But here's the thing. I think defensively he's gonna be a presence for us for years to come. For as long as we got him. But I will say this: in terms of him running a 4, it can't really necessarily be in that situation because it's not too many it's not too many 5s running around that could space the floor and leave him as the solo man that basically playing off of. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why we got him at the 5 is because of that. We can't find somebody at the 5 or the 4 to really space it. We got Cam Thomas or Dinwiddie running the 4 because they could space a little bit, and you got to
Chick
keep
Witty, Chick
Giannis at the
Witty.
3-point line.
We
You know what I'm
gotta.
saying?
I think we gotta part ways with Joe Harris too, man.
Bro, he
Yeah,
should have been gone.
What about Seth
probably.
Curry?
Steph Curry's a free agent. Steph Curry gonna leave. He a free agent.
Listen, I'll part ways with Seth before I part ways with Joe Harris.
Yeah, Joe Harris is garbage, bro. He's garbage.
I'll part. Yeah, but the thing is,
I said this too.
The thing about Joe Harris, I know for a fact, if you got a good facilitator around him, bro, he could get hot. I seen him and Ben Simmons on the court,
I heard
bro.
it every year, bro. When the playoff time come, he folds up, bro. He's garbage.
He does
bro.
fold up. He does
He's
fold
garbage.
up. Yeah,
He should have been gone since 2 years ago.
But it's hard. It's hard to really get rid of that, bro. What we gonna do? Trade him for Duncan Robinson? Like,
Trade him for a garbage bag, son.
yeah, trade him for Duncan, bro. Probably it'd be a little bit better, but yeah. Let me go get some damn food. I'm not damn hungry, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm about to eat too, man. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All
All
right,
right,
man.
later, Leaf. Shout out to Leaf, man. We gonna get this together, man. I'm telling you, man. Nets fans is the best fans. Yo, but Dre, man, talk to me about the playoffs, man. What you think happens in Game 3?
In game 3, I hope Doc Rivers makes a coaching decision and not run the offense through Embiid and let Maxey and Harden run the show. I mean, you can
Yeah.
use Andre.
Damn, man. Andre B said 2 words. Why Sixers are frauds coming at you like that?
Damn.
Bro, this dude is a Nuggets fan.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, Nuggets fan. Oh
And
yeah,
his
we on your ass Friday too.
Jokic. Now listen, he won the MVP last year and got smoked in the first round, and he was giving him all the praise. But Embiid comes and makes it to the second round, and he's calling Embiid a fraud. I don't even get that.
Okay.
They gonna get that work too in the Valley. So keep talking.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. All right.
I
So
hope
cool.
so.
I want to hear Barry talk about Game 3 in the Valley, but go ahead. So again, Dre, you said Game 3. What happens?
Yeah, I hope Doc Rivers makes a coaching decision and runs the offense through Tyrese Maxey and James Harden, and you can run Embiid and pick and pops, but let him be more of a defensive anchor. Like, let him be the rim protector that he is. Let him run guys out the paint and let him force the Boston Celtics to shoot jump shots, because that's what the Celtics want to do. They want to continue to shoot jump shots, but let them shoot jump shots, contest their shots, run them off the paint, and hopefully, you know, Tyrese Maxey can do his thing. James Harden can do his thing. You can use Joel Embiid in the pick and pop situations, and hopefully we can win the ball game.
Yeah, I think y'all gonna win Game 3 and 4. Y'all gonna be in the crib.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Yep.
All right. So going back to on the road, y'all gonna be up 3-1.
3-1. Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
All right. Copy that. All right. Sixers are frauds. You got any pushback on what he said?
Oh, hell yeah. I got something to say. First of all, Andre B, you was a fraud, bitch ass nigga. First of all, your man's Joel Embiid cried for that MVP, first of all. So you cannot talk anything about that shit. How'd you lose 34 points and you just win the MVP award, your little trash ass team? And to the Suns fan, we want to smoke with your little trash ass, including KD. Tell KD get a haircut and get his skills up before he come with us, nigga.
How much championships y'all got? Okay.
You don't want smoke with us, nigga.
They never made it to the finals.
Yeah, y'all made it to the finals before you talk.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Make it to the finals before you talk, man.
Let's do this. Andre B, Sixers hasn't made it out the second round since 2001.
All right, how many championships the Sixers got?
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
How many chips the Nuggets got?
Shut your bitch ass up.
How many chips y'all got?
Joel Embiid in the playoffs, bitch. Talking about trust the process. Nobody take that nigga serious.
Yeah, we take Jokic serious.
He flop ass, nigga.
Yeah, we take Jokic serious.
Bitch, you duck, nigga. You duck when y'all lose, nigga. And when you win, you want to get on your nuts for Joel Embiid.
Bro, you a bitch ass nigga. You a bitch ass nigga.
You don't want
to white
smoke,
dude, nigga. You a bitch ass
nigga.
Put your money up, bitch.
I bet you lose, nigga. Put your money up, bitch. Put your rent money up, bitch.
Nah, you put your money up. I bet you.
Yo, hold it down, fellas, man. You're right. Y'all going there, man. I did want to hear y'all debate, man, but y'all going crazy, man. Like, take it easy, man. You know? I
guess Nuggets fans hate Embiid.
Yeah, man. I didn't even know it was like that.
I think the Nuggets fans is mad that. Yeah, I think the Nuggets fans is mad that this dude didn't win the MVP.
All right, so I want to bring him back because he a Nuggets fan and you want the Suns to win. I want to hear y'all go at it, but please.
Nah, I'm not, bro. You know me, Bruce. I ain't.
Yeah, he ain't debating. All right, but how you call Game 3 though, Barry? I got y'all. Let Barry get his shit off though.
KD ought to take over though, bro. He ought to go back into like the game. Remember what game? What was it? Game 5 against the Bucks. I need a 50 ball from KD, man.
Damn, you think you think KD need to drop a 50 ball for y'all to win Game 3?
I mean, he don't have to drop 50 to win, but I want to see a aggressive KD.
So did you watch the games, Barry?
Yeah.
Why they lost those first two in your opinion?
The first game they were just hot. I'm not gonna lie. The second game we could have won that game, but it's like it is what it is. Game 3 we gotta win Game 3 though.
I seen KD shoot. Seen Devin Booker look for KD for 3. It was a close game in the fourth quarter, and KD missed a big 3.
Yeah, that was a big 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He threw it cross court.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think the Suns get swept. But
no, hell no.
I don't. Shit. Listen,
it's gonna be 2-2 going back to the Nuggets.
They better win tonight.
No, tomorrow they play tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
So nobody plays tonight.
The
The Lakers play.
Lakers. Yeah, I ain't watching that.
You know, okay. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that. Yo, man. Hopefully, y'all just trying to. I was mad at each other, man. Like,
No,
damn.
I love it. The problem is, I don't hate Joel Embiid. I just hate the fans who be just getting on their knees too much. And they don't. They get.
What about-
I'm a team fan. I'm not a player fan like you are, bro.
All right. But
What about tonight, fellas? Y'all watching that Lakers game with the Warriors?
hell no, I don't care about no Lakers.
For the Lakers, bro.
So hold on. If you,
I think Warriors win tonight, though.
If y'all beat the Suns, who you want to see next round? If y'all beat the
That's
Suns,
an if, though. That's an if.
that is an if. It is
If.
an if.
What would y'all ask this, bro? No offense.
But I want to say this. Wait,
I want the Warriors. Give me the Warriors.
Wait, T-Car, let me say this real quick. The Suns really, DeAndre ain't need to slow down Jokic if the Suns want to win. Cause
Yeah, fact. That's a fact.
Especially
standing out of bounds and watching.
Yeah,
under the
fact.
basket with Jokic, that was not a good look.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, Breezy. We had a bad shooting game last game, especially when Murray shooting 0 from 9 from the 3-point line and everything. And then Jokic showed up when his post presence and rebounding and everything and scoring. Man.
So be honest, if KD would have shot better, the Suns won easy. To me.
Yeah, I don't know what shot. I had to lead it, and shout out to CP with them 2 clutch threes. Man, we needed those. Those are some big threes. It's a series. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna say 5 games. I think we beat y'all in 5.
It's going back to the Valley. I don't know about that.
Nobody's scared of the Phoenix Bumps. All right, man.
All right, we're gonna see.
Look, did you really think y'all was gonna make a deep playoff run?
Of course, you have Kevin Durant and Booker. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Kevin Durant, but Booker's playing better than Kevin Durant.
They're averaging the same points.
Why didn't y'all just keep Mikal and Cam and just have the depth that y'all had?
They wasn't going far with.
I don't have that
McCallum.
very defensive presence anymore like y'all did before him, right?
I don't know.
We can say the Nets won the trade because they have different assets and more defensive side on the ball and more size besides the Suns.
You can call it if you want. You got Kevin Durant, so I don't know what you're talking about.
What is KD gonna do?
Really? What are we doing right here, man? What are we doing?
KD gonna do? Let me say it like this. I don't criticize KD's playing a basketball, but on the defensive side of the ball, you really think he's that good?
Oh my! What are you watching, bro?
I really don't watch Sunday games, so I really don't know how KD is really defensively.
I'm talking about Kevin Durant. He played defense.
I mean, yeah, but he's not very that efficient with his defense.
Okay, if you say so.
So and plus when you have Jokic in the paint, you're gonna see Gordon coming up this pick and roll, going to the 3-point line. That's an easy splash, or KCP or Bruce Brown. I'm telling you, you think y'all can stop our pick and roll? I really can't.
We will see game 3 and game 4.
All right, I like that.
Yo,
Hey, RJB, I got something for you with James Harden. What happened to James Harden?
Oh,
He had a bad game. That's it.
yeah, he's the truth. He's the playoff guy. He's Houston Harden again, shooting like 2 from 16 from the field.
Bro, who said he was Houston Harden? Bro, y'all
Niggas
just make up shit to just talk down on the player. Like, come on, bro.
Breezy, bro. I heard all over these damn channels talking about
they was
James
hyping
Harden
him up.
is back to Houston Harden. He's gonna drop over 40 something. This nigga is so inconsistent. It's ridiculous.
Nah, I got it going 7, and if it goes 7, I got the Celtics winning that game at home. If it goes 6, the 76ers win, man. For real. Y'all gotta capitalize and with still in 1 game already. Y'all did y'all job. Y'all shouldn't even play Embiid, man. I don't know why y'all even did that. But
Yeah, I agree with that. Yep.
Jokic was robbed. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. Embiid is nice, but I seen that second unit, man, and y'all got a good basketball team without him playing. I think if Doc Rivers lean on him too much, he not gonna give you his best basketball, best brand in basketball. You can't lean on Embiid just because he out there. At best, use him as a decoy. Like you said, keep it simple. What you said, a pick and pop? Who you want to see him do a pick and pop with? Melton, Maxey? Who you talking about?
With Harden, Maxey, yeah. At the free throw line, elbow jump shot. That's it.
Okay.
Man, Breezy, y'all team is nasty, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nah, we a work in progress, man.
Y'all got great young talented dudes. But
I mean, like again, man, you know the Nuggets never won nothing. They're an ABA team. You know that?
The Sixers hasn't won shit really either.
Bro, we got 3 chips. Y'all got 0 championships.
Bro, look, let me ask you this, bro. You understand Joel Embiid is a fraud?
Bro, why you always talk about Joel Embiid?
Okay, let's talk about it in general.
Joel Embiid.
Sixers are frauds.
Bro, this nigga always talking about Joel Embiid.
Sixers are frauds.
He gonna come back.
Listen, what have the Nuggets have done though?
When was the process?
Wait, Breezy, this nigga talk about I don't like Joel Embiid fans, but he the only nigga that keep bringing up Joel Embiid.
But what has the Nuggets done though? That's what I want to know.
Andre Green, you the same nigga that get on your knees for Joel Embiid, sucking him up better than his white dude.
Oh,
you get
chill,
on your
man,
knees sucking
chill.
a white dude off.
Just stop it, bro.
Chill, bro.
You get on your knees sucking a white dude off.
If he had a bad game, you the same nigga that defend him say, oh, he still had 27 points, or he still had this or that, the third.
Yo, hold on. I gotta say this. Shout to Sixers of frauds. You my guy, man. But Pete, I gotta be honest.
Bro, his name T-Car.
Right. I know. We don't know each other personally, and this is the first time you and Andre on the stream together, on my stream together, and you know what I'm saying. I just know, when the conversation go that way, it could go wild left. So I want to stop it now before it get crazy, because I don't even want my brand, my page to be known for talking crazy like that, because I don't want nobody getting into something more than basketball or talking about more than basketball for the sake of entertainment. You know what I mean? It's a hit or miss. You win some, you lose some, but you win to do another debate. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to keep it respectful, man. I don't want nobody to take nothing, nobody say personal, and it's easy to do that if you say anything outside of basketball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and I disagree with you. I think Andre made a lot of points when it came down to Embiid and what he should and shouldn't do. He was really talking basketball for like how they could win with Embiid on the court. So, I don't even think that was fair for you to say. So I had to, you know what I mean, step in and say something. But shout out to you, man. You ain't have to leave, man. But yeah, man, I don't want it to go left, man. For real.
Yeah, but the Nuggets haven't had 1-9 either, though.
Yeah, they never won shit. You know
they never been to a finals.
Yeah, they never went to a finals.
Get to a conference final. That's it, in 2009. And
yeah, that's what Carmelo.
Those like they had a spicy game, but they really mild nuggets, man. Those are mild nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Those are
not spicy.
Yeah, not mild. That's chicken nuggets, actually.
Right, they mild nuggets, man. You talking spicy? Like I'm looking like you a Nugget fan? I think that Laker fans could probably talk like that, or maybe Boston Celtics
fans. Yeah, Celtics fans and Laker fans. Yeah,
chest out. But
in terms of winning
Nugget
championships,
stop it. You a dinosaur Nugget out here, man. Like y'all team is good, but trust me, man, y'all ain't been running the West. This y'all first season doing that. Curry and them was in 6th seed this season, but they've been the Warriors been running the West. The Nuggets ain't been running the West this season. So respectfully, they got a spicy season, but they mild Nuggets. Stop it. They came into the NBA at the same time the Nets came into the NBA. They were part of the merger. The Nuggets were ABA team. It was the Nuggets, the Pacers, the Spurs, and the Brooklyn and the Nets.
Yeah,
so I think they're in the same boat as us. You know what I mean? They came from the ABA and didn't win the championship. We came from the NBA and didn't win the championship. The Spurs won the championship. And who I said? I said the Spurs.
But bro, at least y'all got to the finals.
Pacers. The Pacers didn't win yet.
Yeah.
At least the Nets got to the finals. So
yeah,
they know what it feels like. The Nuggets never got to the finals, so I don't know what he talking about.
Yeah, dude was talking wild spicy. But yeah, man, it's all good. But yeah, man, I just wanted to pull up, man. Talk basketball with y'all. We trying to figure out what's going on. So Dre, he
Yeah.
got the Sixers, 3-1 going back to
Yeah.
Dr. Boston. I want to see that. And Barry got going back to Denver. What you got the Suns?
2-2. Come on.
2-2. Okay. We'll be back. Who? Nobody play tonight? No, the Lakers do.
Lakers
Lakers.
and the Warriors.
But y'all don't really care for that game.
No,
right?
no. I'll still watch it. It's the playoffs. I got Warriors though.
Okay,
Yeah, I
you
got the
got them
Warriors in
tying it
six.
up before they go to the go to the crypto. They tying it up 1-1. You got it
Yeah,
1-1.
Curry's not going down 2-0 against LeBron. Hell no.
Yeah, I doubt that. So I got it 1-1. What about you, Dre?
Yeah, I got him tying it up too.
All right, man. So yeah, I'll probably pull up tomorrow or something, man. But I'll be around. Y'all know I'll be on these streams, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nets Kingdom. I was gonna read their article. I was kind of waiting to see if they pulled up. They didn't, but shout out to them. They was talking about Cam Thomas. We got into it, but I ain't get into the article. Check them out too, man. It's a dope read. Shout to Dre, you know what I mean? Shout to BG. Shout to Nets fans. We the best fans. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Enjoy the playoffs, and you know what I'm saying. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
All right, peace, bro.
And Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y.